Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. A quick check of our starting lineups. State Farm shows who will hit the floor first. First for the Cavaliers, Irving and Waiters in the backcourt. And inside, Anderson Varejao, the big Brazilian, a terrific rebounder and defender, always brings great energy. Then it's Alonzo G, and it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. And for the Heat, Mario Chalmers and Dwayne Wade, the tandem in the backcourt. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Battier in at the 4.
Well, there's probably two areas of concern if you're a Miami fan. One is the depth of the front court, and the other is the point guard situation. Although last year I thought Mario Chalmers had an excellent season, and Norris Cole was a surprise, the rookie out of Cleveland State.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Chalmers against Irving. Here's Wade. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, back to Miami. If they can see their young players, and Steve was just mentioning this, grow into that point guard role as they did last year, then really, Clark, front court depth will be their only concern going from this point on.
And that's a pretty short list of concerns to have if you're a team. I mean, the Heat will always have to worry about depth to some degree given how they're built around the big three, but it looks like they won't have too many point guard issues going forward.
Here's the break. Irving. He's guarded by Battier. And that one's good. Varejao's got his first points in this one. On defense, the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. It's LeBron with the drive. Hits the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he can be an offensive force when he's on top of his game, guys, and he usually is on top of his game.
And LeBron last year, I thought, had the best season of his career. Shot 53%, by far a career high. And I think it started with him really making a commitment to go inside and to avoid those bailout three-point shots.
Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Kevin, that's just him doing his thing. I mean, that's who he is, launching himself at the basket. I mean, he thrusts himself at the basket. He's an angry driver and attacker of the rim.
G, no good. And for LeBron, with his strength and explosiveness, no question he has the ability to overpower defenders in the paint. You see it, Clark, all the time.
Yeah, and I like the fact that he's really been less enamored with the three-point shot. He's really concentrated and been intentional about getting that ball in the two-point territory, working on his post-up game, and really putting pressure on defenders that make him unguardable.
Boy, it's so impressive to see a young guy like Kyrie Irving carry his team's offense, and that's exactly what he's done. He's able to score for himself or find open teammates with his ball handling and passing. So the ideal point guard for a young team.
And, another exceptional quality for Kyrie being a player so early in his career is how calm and collected he is at the end of games. I mean, he looks almost like a 15-year veteran late in games.
Varejao's shot is good.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive boards. LeBron kicks to Wade. There's the triple. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Now shooting to get this game underway. Irving dishes to G. Back to Irving. Waiters. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Dion Waiters.
Well, ever since LeBron James left, it's been a tough go for Cleveland. But I thought they had a solid season last year. They got better. They started winning some games on the road, which they couldn't do at all in the previous year. And I think Cleveland is now building a solid foundation for the future. Nice hot start for him here, making more than he's missed so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers much better on the road last season too, Steve. And even though they didn't really win a lot. You know, Clark, they gathered experience for their young core, highlighted by their Rookie of the Year, Kyrie Irving.
Well, the fans knew it would take some time, but they've got to be excited by all the young talent they've stockpiled here, and the future clearly is on the bright side, and that's what you're looking for when you've got young players. Promise for the days ahead.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Batty, and it's Allen in for Mario Chalmers. And it's Wade penetrating over Gibson. No good from Wade.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for the Cavaliers. Waiters comes in for Kyrie Irving. Gibson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gets it to go.
Or another uncontested three there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open threes.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
And that one's good. Bosch has got his first points of the night.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 9 seconds left in the first. Irving passes to Thompson, and that's going to be a travel. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen for 3, and again Miami with the triple. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.